What's good, everybody? This is Ace of all trades here with the game Illuminaughty. We are back with another Dragon Ball Super episode review. This time around, we got episode 124, The Fiercely Overwhelming Assault, Gohan's Last Stand. And to the left of me, I got my co-host, Jojo. Say what up.
What's good, everybody?
And returning, we got Steven. Say what up, Steven.
What's bragging?
True. So before we get started, just to let you guys know, if you guys would like to be a part of something along these lines, like videos like and discussions like these, be sure to check out our Patreon. That is patreon.com/GI updates. Got a lot of awesome tiers. We're going to be doing some revamping for the most part, and some changes and things up a little bit for the 2018 year. So definitely check those out. Excited to see some new changes, and we'd like to see you guys be able to help to see us support. And if you guys are into anime like we are, more so than others, be sure to check out Funimation.com. With you can actually get a discount using our code GI, so you could get 14 days free using Funimation's premium service, and after those 14 days you get a discount on the first month for the premium service. So check it out. That's code GI. So check out Funimation. All the links for Patreon, Funimation, and all that will be in the link in the description box below, so check that out. Now we got that out of the way, let's talk about it. Episode 124. Steven, what are your initial thoughts about it?
Well, let me think back. Okay. Gohan. I'm a little upset that he got eliminated. just a little. Thought he was gonna get some new form. That was teasing it a little bit when he was training with Piccolo. He said he wanted to achieve a form nobody's ever seen before. He didn't do it. And Super's ending in March, so
but they never said that. Yeah, so they're saying Super's ending in March, but there is no confirmation that it's the end of the series completely. But yeah, it's kind of
some people are saying hiatus, some people saying it's never coming back. I don't know which.
Yeah,
I'm gonna call it a Hunter x Hunter hiatus.
It might be.
Yeah, we'll talk about. Yeah, we'll talk about that as well. That's a little disappointing itself too, because that means after the end of the Tournament of Power arc, that's it. So I've seen people I've seen people speculate, well, what happens if Universe 7 actually does get eliminated? Then is that the reason why they're ending? Like, I've seen a lot of
crazy.
Yeah, I've seen a lot of crazy stuff online. So, Jojo, what were your initial thoughts of the episode?
I thought it was a decent episode. Gohan's elimination, I'm kind of split between it, because part of me is glad he didn't get a new form, considering he trained for 2 days.
Yeah.
and we already got Goku and Vegeta getting new forms, and like I'm kind of formed out for the rest of the tournament. I'm not gonna lie.
No, I was just upset that he's not getting a new form, and like the news saying that he's like the show's ending.
Well,
That's
yeah.
But that's what I was thinking.
Oh, true. But I mean, if they do continue it on, we have a Gohan who's kind of like battle ready now. So if he keeps, training and stuff, there's no doubt he'll get some sort of new power in the future.
Right. I mean,
but that future may be like 5 years. But
just be mindful of the fact that at one point in time during the DBZ saga, Gohan was the strongest warrior. That is, he surpassed his father, Vegeta, everybody, and that's
when he was training.
Yeah, and they knocked out it all the time with Gohan, and he still has that within him. So, is it a possibility that Gohan might be able to surpass his father? Maybe
if he trains.
But
he's a professor. He doesn't train anymore.
Yeah, so. Exactly. So I guess it is alluded to for Gohan itself is that
he even said in Super that Gohan has the most latent talent, ability.
That's the thing that's crazy to me, is that Gohan could be where Goku and Vegeta are if he
even further beyond, honestly,
and actually further beyond. Like, it's crazy the fact that Gohan actually has that ability. So the fact that he trained 2 days and is battle ready, I'm not surprised about, because the fact is since Gohan has slacked over the years due to family and his like books and everything like that, it's a possibility that he could just do that in 2 days. It is. If he focused on training, I mean, I'm just happy he didn't go out like no bitch.
Well, yeah, but like no new form though. That's what I was saying. Like,
Oh yeah. I mean, it would be dope to see Gohan have a new form, but no.
in 2 days though. That's a little much.
2 days.
What's
Is,
her name? Khalifa.
Yeah.
Super Saiyan 2 in 2 days, bro. I won't have to learn.
Yeah, I mean not that.
no. Wait.
Bullshit. I don't agree with that either. But
I mean, that's also true. But I'm just saying, at least he didn't go out like no bitch. Like, I thought they were gonna hold him. Like, that's actually what I really thought that they were gonna do. So I'm happy about that didn't happen. But
another thing about Dispo. Like, where was this Dispo when he was getting fucked up by Goku and hit? Like
Yeah,
I ain't see this.
Boy.
Well, he had
they threw him over. They left.
Man, they bumped him real quick. Like,
well, maybe that was his trump card though. Maybe that the fact that he was able to do that.
I mean, yeah, but the way he was getting fucked up, I think I would have used my trump card.
Yeah, he almost got
like,
because Topo had to save him when Goku was fighting him. It was like, Jesus.
That's also very true. It's very, very true. But at the same time, with that being said, Dispo put in some work against Frieza, and it was interesting to see Frieza try to negotiate again with Dispo. I mean, negotiate to try to be resurrected. I mean, what are your guys' thoughts behind that? I thought that was kind of corny. I had a feeling that Dispo was gonna say no to Frieza, because at the end of the day, yeah, Universe 11 and Universe 7 are at battle with each other, but they're not evil. Like, they're not at all. They're good guys. So I'm sure they can spot the evil within Frieza. So I'm actually happy that Dispo wasn't like agreed to risk Frieza back. I'm actually okay with that.
Yeah, same here. I'm okay with that. And also, like, Dispo not the type of guy who can make those decisions anyway. Like,
right?
We got a guy like Jiren on your side. Like, you don't make those choices.
And this is a question I wanted to ask both of you guys. So with Dispo having that ability towards the end where he's able basically to go super fast, he increases speed. I'm trying to look at the name of it to see. It was super maximum light speed mode.
Super maximum light speed.
Super maximum light speed mode. Do you think that Beerus has that ability? I mean, they are the same like species.
I don't think so.
There's no telling what Beerus can do.
I think Beerus just has, a sort of ultra instinct like form.
I almost, because honestly, super maximum light speed mode, Jesus, is so long. It does mimic a little bit of ultra instinct in a way of being able to just move at a very, very fast pace without necessarily thinking. Like, I don't know. I thought it was very interesting.
He wasn't like dodging at that.
Yeah, he wasn't dodging.
Maybe on an attack.
He was just running around. He was just running around.
Right. So we see briefly Jiren and Goku and Vegeta start going at it, and then Vegeta and Goku hit Jiren dead on with a Final Flash and Kamehameha, and Jiren once again just takes that.
Ate them things.
Yeah, he ate it like it was nothing to him, and he was just like, y'all showed me your power. So it's like, all right, cool. Like, we showed you our power. Can you actually start being strong now? And then you can start seeing him turn it up. But as he turns up, then that's when Dispo's like, all right, that means I need to reveal my power as well. That's probably why like Dispo hid his power until now. I mean, maybe it was to make people think that he was a weakling, but clearly Dispo wasn't that weak. And the fact that I'm actually, like I said, I'm happy how they did Gohan, because it shows he definitely has the most potential when it comes to his fighting ability and being able to be very strategic on the battlefield and everything. He was able to go toe to toe with Dispo once Frieza unleashed that beam, which kind of basically trapped Dispo within a certain area. Now,
Yeah.
I thought that was kind of lame that at the last minute, really, the last
Oh,
second.
you know Frieza did that shit on purpose.
You think so? I think he.
Come on. Oh,
I
I'm
think so.
100%
I
sure he
think
did that shit
so.
on purpose.
I think so because if you peeped afterwards, he says, when Gohan grabs him, then and Gohan tells Frieza to do it.
He charged up a mean blast hella quick, didn't he?
He was like gladly.
So quick.
Yeah, so I think Frieza did that on purpose to be real.
Oh hell yeah!
Now I'm not gonna sit there and say that I don't think that was draining. I definitely do think that was draining. But
yeah, it was draining, but Frieza could.
Yeah.
Frieza I mean, he destroyed planets with one blast at a time.
I feel like Frieza. I definitely feel like Frieza. I feel like Frieza could have held on just a little bit longer.
He could have if he wanted to.
Yeah, because Frieza definitely didn't hesitate to put him out like at all. And I think
Gohan said, "Put me out with him." Yeah, okay, true.
and I honestly, I do believe that this is gonna play a key role into the battle with Toppo and Android 17 and Frieza, because now Frieza and Android 17 are gonna be teaming up against Toppo. Well, bruh, that screenshot I sent you, Steven, bruh, hey, Toppo
like a beast.
Hey, man, I mean, the next episode is with imposing presence. God of Destruction Toppo descends. Now, is that saying that Toppo, now in the like the anime, not the anime, like the manga, yeah. Is he the next God of Destruction for Universe 11?
He's a candidate, yeah.
He's a candidate. So
yeah.
Are they implementing stuff from the manga over to the anime now? Like,
well, I mean that plus Toppo was always really strong. You know, he ate a Goku Kaioken times 20 Kamehameha in the face and just said, "Okay, you done?" So right. I mean,
but now
he's pretty strong.
You besmirched my.
He did get mad though.
That's what
yeah.
You fucked up my suit, dog. We about to fight.
Yeah, because they're saying God of Destruction Toppo descends, so
yeah,
he has God. He
definitely has like a godlike powers. Yeah.
Okay. I mean, it's clear. Like, I mean, I guess he's just not like super strong. Like, he has that ability where he could just go crazy. And I don't know. Like I said, I feel like Frieza has a plan that he's trying to implement. Because, like, technically, he did eliminate Gohan on his own free will. He had no problem doing that. And he's like, gladly, pow, hit a blast like it was nothing. But he couldn't hold that beam for a little bit longer, so Gohan could have stayed. Because I think Frieza knows that if it was
Gohan wasn't playing them games.
Yeah, exactly.
Nah, nigga, if you
I'll knock your ass out right now.
Exactly. And I actually believe that Gohan could have done it. And I think that's why Frieza had no problem eliminating Gohan too. So
Frieza just taking out the competition. That's all that is.
That's exactly what I'm saying. Like, oh, of course, because he wants to be the last one. So I think.
I mean, what Dispo said was right. Like he just want to make sure everyone gets knocked out. That's
right.
it,
Yeah, so I'm saying this is what Frieza's gonna implement. He's gonna be the same thing for Android 17 and him going against Toppo. I think that is gonna get to a point where they can't overwhelm Toppo at all, and then I think after some type of battle or something happens with Toppo and Android 17 is able to distract Toppo somehow, he's gonna eliminate both of them. I'm calling it.
I can agree with that. Yeah.
I'm calling it. And it's going to be Frieza, Goku, Vegeta, and Jiren. And Frieza's going to sit back and watch Goku and Vegeta go against Jiren. And then what's probably going to end up happening after that is something
whoever
bad
wins that fight is going to get knocked out.
No, well, something bad is going to happen, and Goku Vegeta's going to get eliminated next after Android 17 and Toppo. And then Vegeta's gonna get eliminated. Then we're gonna see the Ultra Instinct full power Ultra Instinct Goku against full power Jiren, and then the winner of that, Frieza, is gonna try to knock them out. I think that's what's gonna happen. I could be wrong, but I feel like that's what's gonna happen. I think that's the storyline. Frieza's gonna end up somehow. Android 17 and Toppo are gonna get eliminated. Was gonna leave the 3v1. and then Frieza's gonna hang in the back and chill. Something's gonna happen between with Goku, Vegeta, and Jiren, where Vegeta's gonna get eliminated, and that's gonna push Goku to Ultra Instinct and full power. So that's the offense and defense. And I think Goku is going to be able to eliminate Jiren somehow, some way, and then a tired Goku is going to have to go against Frieza. I don't know. That's just my speculation.
Probably right, bro. I mean, sound like a solid theory.
I mean, like I said, we will see. But the next episode is definitely gonna be a great one. That is episode 125, Imposing Presence, Guide of Destruction. Toppo descends, and you can see that at the end of the clip of the episode 124. You see Toppo had this godlike aura around him, and he looks pretty pissed. So I'm sure it's due to Frieza evil, his presence bringing that out of Toppo, which makes complete sense. So with that being said, do you guys have any other comments about the episode, or can we go ahead and wrap this up?
I don't know what they gonna do with Toppo, bro.
I don't know, man.
That nigga was looking mad.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. He looking like he's about to rip somebody's arm off.
I'm about to beat boy.
Yeah.
Right.
Yeah, Jojo, anything?
No, I'm good.
All right, you guys. Well, with that being said, appreciate you guys coming through for sure. And let us know your guys' comments down in the comment section below. Once again, if you guys would like to be part of our Patreon, be sure to check out our Patreon. That's patreon.com/GI-updates. Also, if you guys would like to use our code at Funimation.com, you can be able to do so to get 14 free days, and then you can get a month discount on the premium service. Thank you guys so much. This has been Ace of All Trades, Jojo, and Steven with the Game Illuminati, and we out of here. Peace.